You know that feeling when your credit card bill comes in and it is way higher than you expected? You promise yourself you'll pay it off next month, but somehow it just keeps growing. That's how most people in America fall into the trap of credit card debt quietly, one swipe at a time. But what if I told you there are a few simple habits that can help you completely avoid that stress? Build your credit and keep more money in your pocket. Stick around, because today I'm sharing 5 powerful real-world tips to help you avoid credit card debt once and for all. Welcome back to Rich Map, where we help you make smarter financial decisions, build credit, and grow wealth one step at a time. If you're serious about getting control of your money and using credit cards wisely, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you never miss our weekly uploads. Alright, let us dive into how you can stay out of the credit card debt cycle and start using credit to your advantage. Let's start with tip number 1. Treat your credit card like cash, not extra money. This one mindset shift can change everything. A lot of people see their credit limit and think, awesome, I have more money to spend. But that's where the trouble starts. Your credit card isn't free money. It is borrowed money that you will have to repay, with interest, if you don't pay it off in full. So, before swiping your card, ask yourself, would I still buy this if I had to pay cash right now? If the answer is no, that's your signal to pause. Use your card for convenience or rewards, not for things you can't afford. Treat it like a digital version of your wallet, not a loan. When you start viewing it as cash you already have, rather than future debt, you will naturally spend more responsibly. Tip number 2, always pay your balance in full each month. Here's the truth. If you carry a balance, credit card companies love you, because that's how they make money. Interest rates on credit cards can reach 25% or more, which means a small balance can snowball fast. The easiest way to avoid that trap is simple. Pay your bill in full before the due date, every single month. Even if you can't pay it all right away, pay as much as you can to minimize interest. Setting up automatic payments is a great hack. It ensures you never forget and never get hit with late fees. You don't need to pay interest to build credit. That's a common myth. Paying your balance in full actually helps your score because it shows lenders you're responsible. Tip number 3. Keep your utilization low. Credit utilization is the percentage of your credit limit that you're using. Let's say you have a $1,000 limit and you're carrying a $700 balance. That's 70% utilization, and lenders see that as risky. The goal is to keep it below 30%, or even better, under 10%. High utilization doesn't just hurt your credit score. It also makes it easier to fall behind. Think of your limit as a safety zone, not a target to hit. If you constantly max out your card, it's only a matter of time before interest starts piling up. So, if you find yourself spending too close to your limit, ask your bank for a higher credit line or split your expenses across 2 cards. Just remember to keep paying them in full. Tip number 4. Track your spending and stay mindful. Most people don't fall into debt because of one big purchase. It's usually a bunch of small ones. Coffee runs, takeout, subscriptions that add up silently. Suddenly, your $50 weekly spending habit turns into $200 a month, and you're wondering where your money went. The solution? Track your spending. You can use apps like Mint, YNAB, or even your card's mobile app to keep an eye on every purchase. Review your statement each week. Ask yourself, is this something I truly needed, or just a habit swipe? Awareness is your best defense. When you actually see where your money is going, you'll make smarter decisions automatically and avoid those end-of-month surprises. Tip number 5. Build an emergency fund. This one might not sound directly related to credit card debt, but it's one of the biggest reasons people fall into it. Unexpected expenses, car repairs, medical bills, job loss, can push anyone into using credit cards as a backup. Having even $500 to $1,000 set aside can keep you from relying on credit when life happens. Start small. Save a little each week, until you've built at least 3 months of expenses. That emergency cushion acts as your financial shield. When you have cash saved, you don't need to panic swipe your credit card every time something goes wrong. Remember, using credit wisely isn't about avoiding it. It's about being prepared so you never have to depend on it. Bonus tip: stop chasing rewards if you can't afford the balance. Rewards are awesome. Cashback points, travel perks, but they're only worth it if you're not paying interest. There's no point earning 2% cashback if you're paying 25% in interest. So, focus on building good habits first. Once you've mastered paying in full and managing spending, then you can play the rewards game like a pro. So there you have it, 5 simple but powerful ways to avoid credit card debt and take control of your money. It's not about avoiding credit cards altogether. It's about learning how to use them smartly, so they work for you, not against you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below sharing which tip you're going to start using first. And if you want more videos on credit, budgeting, and financial freedom, make sure you subscribe to RichMap and turn on the bell for weekly uploads. Remember, building wealth isn't about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Until next time, keep learning, keep saving, and keep mapping your way to financial success.